like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, this is Friction Craft here, and today I'm gonna show you how to make a player group in a Minecraft server. Have you ever thought that, doing everything all by yourself without a friend or two, and just surviving on your own and trying to protect your house from griefers? Well, you came from the right place to getting a home with some family, in-game family. Now, there's a few things I did here, so I will now read one of them, and let's do it. Okay. At, at the beginning of your making is their starting point. Is by finding a great spot with a water source, a cave nearby, and a lot of resources. We want other biomes that has very low resources, such as what do you call those? Deserts. Yeah, right there. Deserts. Deserts have very low resources, hardly have any caves, don't have trees, and doesn't have any water at all. You can go from swamps, from normal biomes, and like this, you can have these fluctuant here. If you have water, you can create red and make cobblestone generators. And without them, it will be impossible to survive unless you really wanna go outside and have to collect new resources, which is very hard. Let's go into number two. Is recruiting players. You can recruit your family or friends, but if you don't have any friends or family, that I am now sorry, find random people in the server that you can find. But sometimes you must be careful because players can backstab you at this back the and they can destroy everything. So you must know trust in those players. Then last one is give player roles. Like a miner, farmer, lumberjack, or other roles in the real world. The only thing that we're not gonna do is leaders. Because if leaders were inputted there, they'll be so insane. It's like when the Russian Revolution happened and freaking Stalin just stole Vladimir Lenin's spot because he was power hungry. That's why you should maintain an order of equality. Don't do those shit. That's disgusting. Okay. Now, if we're not finished with the starting up and you ready up your people, let's go and things we need to balance the players. We need to equal distribution around all players from food, resources, and respect. Respect what they do. Don't just say that if there's minors, they just suck. And there's some problems that you will deal in the future, such as players wanting to be the leader. As you can say, you have to put a rule that no one should be a leader in this player group because it would be very devastating for your group to have a leader because it might be corrupted and might freaking cause a revolution. Yes, player group can have revolutions. I really think about it. I overthink things though. I like revolution sometimes. So yeah, just deal with it. Deal with it. Okay. There's some player attacks such as other groups that attack your village. I'll just call it a village or a player group area or something like that. Yeah. And there's some terrible teammates that you can just okay, if you mean terrible by me not toxic. Terrible means that they're inexperienced and a bit newbie. They do understand the mechanics of the game of crafting, living, but not all of them. So just show other players that know the ways and let them be taught. And there are some aggressive war events where two gigantic player groups began to fight each other to death. And there are some times where gigantic player groups such as big ass there's a server in Minecraft known as 2b2. It's an anarchy server full of player groups that can attack each other. If you build a base, they'll just be griefed. So yeah, be careful between war events because they might destroy your base and accidentally think that it's an enemy base. Threatening clans. Ah yes, the threatening clans. Clans that think that they're better than you and they'll destroy and steal your resources because you suck. Now, the things that you'll do is to You have to increase your defense. Put some walls. Prepare your men if they have an attack if they're gonna attack right there. Just be careful because they're very threatening. If they're far away, you might have enough time. And there's a backstabbing players. If you were backstabbed and a bunch of your resources are freaking depleted, then we don't know. I actually don't know what to do to backstab players than just backstabbing them back. It's just very hard to deal with them. Next, let's go to the other one. This one will be the rest. Expansion and plans. Set up a near outpost to resourceful caves. Ah, yes. Resourceful caves. Well, eventually caves began to lose some resources and you really need to go and find new ones. So, like ready up 2 players or 3 or maybe even 4 and make them go out to the outside world and check around if there's any new caves that they can mine in. Because you know that caves are not infinite. They're just generated planks. And this is the yes, so we're not here. Near to villages. Yes, near to villages. You can use those villages for trading and other stuff like that, so that your clan can have a full set of armor. Some villages even have to give full set of diamond armor to help them survive a bit. And it is very useful for villages. Now there are some nopes here. Near to other player outposts. Well, that's dangerous. If the near outpost is a gigantic superpower, like a gigantic player group which is very strong, and they can literally destroy your base, then you must just make your men retreat and never go near them. And make sure to have a very instant distance. Oh, it's raining. Alright, I'll be back. We'll just fix that. No. Weather clear. There. And they're surrounded by other player bases. Okay. That'll be dangerous as well because if imagine if there's like, you know, one base there, one base there, one base there, one base there, and if you just set up an outpost right at dead center, they'll be dead at that point because those freaking bases doesn't want foreigners near their base. Okay, and improving newbies by giving them training from pro to the group. Pro in the group, yeah, right. Yes, this is very vital for if a newbie really wants to join your group, because these groups are very vital. If you could like improve them, it will help your small player group expand and become a bit strong. The only thing is that they can suck, or maybe they're just acting like as a noob and just backstab you. So remember to trust the players that you really trust. Now, and there's one thing that you should know, that you should not make this a town hall but a community base. So imagine everybody would sleep here, and then there's an extra room with a bunch of chests. Those chests will be a community chest area where the players can grab some food and get some stuff they need and survive. And I forgot to put some crafting tables there while decorating, so damn it! So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you really want to make a player group in a Minecraft server, you just need to know these rules so that you can survive a bit longer and making your clan a bit stronger. Make sure to never let your men just instantly go to the nether, and make sure they have fire protection on. Maybe some potion of fire resistance. This is the end of the video for now. Thank you. Bye.